Information, we're now learning 5 students involved in a brawl at Jemison High School last Thursday are under arrest. And we know at least one of them had a stun gun used on them by a school resource officer. According to the Huntsville Police Department, all of the students were under the age of 19, so their booking information will not be shared. But we do know their charges range from disorderly conduct to resisting arrest. WAAY 31's Cody Fisher is live in Huntsville. He's finding out if the use of a stun gun by the school resource officer was deemed appropriate by police.
Dan, according to the Huntsville Police Department, the use of this stun gun on a student by a school resource officer here in the cafeteria of Jemison High School right during lunch, which is when this brawl happened, was deemed to be warranted by police. Now, a parent that I'm talking with tells me that they do not like this level of force being used. Richard Clement is a parent of 2 daughters in Huntsville City Schools. Watching a female student being taken to the ground with a stun gun is not easy for him.
Seeing that is extremely hard to watch.
Clement can see the perspective of the school resource officer, though, given there was a brawl going on in the school lunchroom.
Everything is split second, but still you got to use good judgment. You know, these are students still.
In the video, we cannot see what happens in the moments before the stun gun was used, but it looks like the officer is holding the female student from behind when he uses the stun gun on her. Police say one reason for using the stun gun is to help reduce injury if a person is struggling with an officer.
Sometimes those techniques could lead to actually more injury than the incapacitation that's caused by a taser.
Another reason the stun gun was justified is because of how many people were fighting.
Definitely this was a little bit rare, and that could be one of the reasons why the officer chose to use a stun gun, take the fight out of this one individual quickly and make a safe arrest and move on to the next one.
Clement still does not like using this level of force.
I don't agree with that.
Several parents told me they don't have a problem with the stun gun being used, but they did not want to be interviewed. Clement does not want to see this happen again in any Huntsville City school.
There's better ways to deal with it, I think.
The district tells me that right now they're still combing through the surveillance video from inside the school to determine what the punishments will be for the students involved in this brawl. But I went through the district behavioral learning guide, and the 2 levels of discipline that are in play here are level 3 and level 4, the highest levels of discipline. In level 3, you have a suspension and a restorative conference. Both of those are under level 4 as well, but the one that is definitely in play here, presumably, is expulsion of students involved in this brawl. We're going to keep tabs on this and continue to ask the district what sort of punishments are going to be handed down because of this fight. Reporting live in Huntsville, Cody Fisher, WAAY 31 News.